Continuing our coverage ahead of tonight's State of the State address, and let's go back out to Lansing and 24-hour News 8's political reporter Rick Albin. Rick.
Brian, there's no place else you're going to hear from the Senate Majority Leader, the Senate Minority Leader, a little later the Lieutenant Governor, but right now let's hear from the new Speaker of the House. Mr. Speaker, 2 years ago you were one of the freshmen that were talking to me about bipartisanship. Just 2 short years later, you're going to be standing on the podium tonight with a governor of the same party. And I assume bipartisanship is going to be part of what you're looking for tonight.
I believe jobs is a bipartisan issue, and we look forward to working with our colleagues and entertaining all ideas, no matter where they come from.
What is this governor going to say? Is he going to talk in broad terms, or is he going to have some specific points that we'll be reporting on tonight at 10 and 11?
I expect both. I expect broad terms, what this means to the state, how people need at all levels need to be involved and engaged. However, I also expect very specific proposals, very specific legislative action to help move our state forward.
I know you can't discuss what that legislative action may be, but if he lays out legislation tonight, if it is specific, will you in the House be ready to take that up in a fast-track type of fashion?
We'll be interested in doing everything necessary to make Michigan a better place to provide a job, improving our economic climate, making sure that Michigan is a place that we can attract jobs and opportunities for our families.
Now, I know that you've been here for a couple of these, but this State of the State would appear to be drawing a whole lot of attention, more attention than normal. Does the governor tonight have to really set the stage in a different way than perhaps Governor Granholm did over the last several years, because it is a new administration and it is a new legislature for a large part?
I think it's a new era, and I think people are optimistic. They're excited. They're looking forward to the chance to turn our state around. Everybody's hopeful about Michigan with good reason. We have great resources. We have great citizens in Michigan ready to go to work and make us a better place.
Now, coming up at 6 o'clock, the Lieutenant Governor talks about what he expects the new governor to talk about as we continue the most comprehensive coverage of this State of the State, perhaps one of the most watched State of the States in a number of years. And of course, we've got you covered all over the place live in Lansing at the Capitol. I'm Rick Albin, 24-hour News 8.